So I'm about to put this video and edit it. My first video on YouTube. Well, not my first video on YouTube, but this is gonna be the first video on this new site that I'm about to upload and edit and add music to, and hopefully everything turns out swell. I've been on the computer all day long, freaking trying to do. First I signed up for AdSense, then I attempted to create a logo, which didn't turn out so great, so I have to go back in and, well, actually the logo turned out pretty good. Just YouTube wouldn't let me upload it to my YouTube channel because the pixels were off. So I went in and I attempted to change the pixels. However, that didn't go through so well. So I'm pretty much recognizing that it's probably going to take a lot more time to finish the website, to finish the logo, just to finish everything. It's not just going to be 1 week to do everything like I anticipated. That's just not going to happen. So what can you do but suck it up and keep moving forward? So what I'm going to do now is spend the next hour uploading the video that I'm recording right now, which I'm going to make it 9 to 10 minutes, upload that, and then later on I have to do my daughter's hair, and my kids have to study. I want to wash my hair, which will probably happen. I want to wash my hair tonight. So it looks like my night is going to end like around 2 o'clock in the morning, but that's fine. As long as I have this video edited and I have some music on it and I can do some cool things, I'm fine with that. So right now we're at 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And another thing that I did was I did a makeup tutorial that was like 5 minutes, which turned out really well. And I'm just really noticing it. And also my husband started like looking up herbs and stuff. So he's looking into actually ordering a lot of like herbs wholesale. So stay tuned for a lot of those reviews, and, well, not reviews, but stay tuned for my husband's herbal quest. That's what he'll be doing. So shortly, like around 5 o'clock, the kids are coming inside. They're going to study for like an hour and a half while I'm doing my daughter's hair. And other than that, it's been so cool. I'm getting a lot more familiar with being in front of the camera. I used to feel extremely shy and like retarded almost, but now I'm like becoming a lot more comfortable, which is really great. And also I told my husband today when we were in the store, we forgot the camera, but I told him that like we're gonna have to start doing a lot more recording, and then afterwards like editing out what's like lame, what's not interesting, and just doing that and get in the habit of actually recording a lot, because that will also make us better, because we all know practice makes perfect. So we're gonna just like become more like aggressive with constantly recording. Also, this is like a pretty much blueprint of our goals. And also Thanksgiving, we're gonna record a turkey recipe. I'm gonna be doing a lot of baking, so possibly I'm gonna record some of that. But Thanksgiving Day, that is gonna be my official YouTube posting, like very seriously. It's gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be, the tagline. However, that's gonna be my official, okay, I'm ready. YouTube is starting, and that is in 2 weeks. So I'm really, really, really hoping that everything is set in place, like my website, like the logo, and just a lot of other things, behind the scenes things. Like I'm really hoping that they're set in place, because I don't want to start. I will, but my goal was to have everything connected once we really seriously upload. And I have things planned to upload 3 days a week starting out, and I'm like really, really, really looking forward to it. Like, it's been really nice, even like recording thus far these past, I think it's been 3 weeks now that I've been consistently recording myself. And it's just amazing, like, what happens when you actually do it, and how more comfortable you become after you do something, even with the whole, like, getting online and just testing out different things. Last year, when I used to get on the computer, it could be the most simple thing, like registering for just something very simple. I would become so frustrated, and I would, like, really want to give up. And it's like now I'm, like, really seeing myself, like, doing a lot of amazing things, technologically wise. That wasn't the right word. But, like, I'm really noticing. My husband, he's a natural at this. He's really, like, helped me, like, encouraged me to just stick with it. And, like, I'm really, really, really grateful for that. So another thing is that so the days that I'm planning on uploading will be Mondays, which will be, like, for cooking, grocery hauls, and also somebody's getting screamed at my house. My husband's yelling at one of the kids. So, like, Mondays will be, like, cooking and grocery hauls and recipes and stuff like that. And Thursdays we're gonna have a Wisdom Thursday sit down where I'll just, like, cover things such as, like, relationships, finances, just anything educational per se, like something that we would deem educational. And, like, our Fridays are going to be, like, the fun days, like, where we'll probably be vlogging. And my husband, he's a cop, so he's not going to be, like, with us every Friday. But on the days that he's off, we like to, like, do campfires, and we'll sit by the campfire, which we have a pit in our backyard, and we'll just sit down and talk. So it's going to be super exciting to bring you guys to that. And so I have me just starting out with just those 3 days, and see where we can go from there. As well as I'm, like, recording videos, I also plan on, like, building my site and adding content to my site and blogging and just helping you guys. Whatever I can do to help, like, that's my goal. Like, I'm really into, like, herbs and healing and, like, having fun. And we like to turn up too, so, like, it's gonna be really cool to turn up with y'all or whatever, and just grow and, you know, get to know each other. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. So now we're at about 8 minutes. We have about another minute and a half. So I'm going to continue to vlog on. Thank you so much for listening. So with this video, my goal is to, like, add in, like, visual effects to break the video up, and add in music throughout the video, to also add wording across the screen, to pause the video, to, like, that's my goal for today. And I have to, like, realistically, I'm probably not going to be able to do all of that, because you know how you have, like, a goal in your head, and then once you get in front of the technology and you start tweaking things, like, it's not like that. And I'm really on a time crunch. I have to do my daughter's hair, which is going to take about 2 hours, and we have to go somewhere this weekend, so that's the goal. So, like, oh yeah, another thing, I just said that that's what my plans are with the channel. I know that this is new, so, you know, you guys don't really know me much, so it's just like, okay, how can you ask me? But one thing that I can ask you is, what type of things do you like to, what are you interested in on YouTube? And, like, what are some of the challenges that you're going through in life right now? What are some of the goals that you have right now? Rather, that's, like, it doesn't matter what it is. Just, can you share it with me? Stuff like that. So, like, we're at 9:32, so I'm going to go ahead and close everything out, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.